Unfortunately, aren't you glad this is the last? Oh, it must like when I'm over here. Unfortunately, eyes are deteriorating too early today. And when you start wearing glasses, your eyes get a little lazy. Some points to remember is that when you have eye strain, when your brain is tired, it weakens the eyes. So when's your brain tired, students? End of the day? So eye strain in the evening can weaken your eyes. But eye strain in the morning, when your brain is refreshed, does not weaken your eyes. It strengthens your eyes. So do the small, fine work in the morning rather than of an evening.
Imagine waking up one day and not needing to scramble for your glasses. Sounds like a dream, right? But according to Dr. BarbaraONeill, it might not be as far-fetched as it seems. She's got some unique methods that could help restore your vision naturally. Curious about what they are? Let's dive into the facts. Over 2.2 billion people around the world are dealing with vision problems. In the US alone, 12 million adults over 40 face these challenges. And it's not just adults. Kids are struggling with eye issues too, largely due to all that screen time and not enough outdoor play. Now, here's the twist. Dr. O'Neill suggests that wearing glasses might actually lead to lazy eyes, which could make your vision worse over time. I know, it sounds wild. It really shakes up everything we've been taught. When you start wearing glasses, your eyes can become a bit lazy. That's a little unsettling, right? But here's the exciting part. Dr. O'Neill believes there are natural ways to improve your eyesight. We'll go over some simple lifestyle changes that could help you see more clearly. Just keep in mind, this isn't about quick fixes. It's all about taking control of your eye health and making lasting changes.
And rebounding strengthens the eyes. The reason rebounding strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you increase blood supply more efficiently and effectively through the whole body. But the particular exercise that strengthens the eyes is when you rebound, you focus on something. Where I'm staying at the moment, where the rebounder is, there's windows that have frames like this. So what I do is I focus on the frame and the plant outside jumps in my peripheral vision. And then after 10 seconds, I change my focus and my focus on the plant outside, and then the window frame jumps like this. So if every 10 seconds on the rebounder, you keep changing your focus. Can you see how that is strengthening the muscles in your eyes?
When I mention eye exercises, what do you picture? Probably not bouncing on a trampoline, right? But hear me out. BarbaraONeill has some intriguing ideas about how rebounding could actually help improve your vision and tackle poor eyesight. It turns out that rebounding is more than just a fun activity. It can actually strengthen your eyes. So, how does this work? Well, when you rebound, you significantly boost blood flow throughout your entire body, including your eyes. This increased circulation nourishes eye tissues and may even help strengthen the muscles in your eyes. You might be thinking, how can jumping on a mini trampoline make a difference for my vision? It's all about that blood flow. The more blood that reaches your eyes, the better they can function. Dr. BarbaraONeill takes this concept a step further. She suggests that you not only rebound, but also focus on distant objects while you're at it. Imagine this, you're bouncing away on the trampoline, and instead of just enjoying the jump, you're giving your eyes a workout too. It's like a double whammy for your eye health. This simple change in focus every 10 seconds is crucial for strengthening those eye muscles. Just think about it. By switching your focus regularly while rebounding, you're actively engaging and strengthening the muscles in your eyes. Now, the connection between rebounding and eye health is rooted in the idea that improved blood flow can nourish eye tissues and help reduce inflammation. While we need more research to fully understand all the benefits, plenty of people, including Dr. O'Neill, swear by this method. But wait, there's more. While rebounding is a fun and effective way to support your eye health, there's another surprising source of vision support that you might not expect. What if I told you that some everyday items in your kitchen pantry could be powerful allies in your quest for clearer vision? Curious to find out what they are? Let's keep going. Let's start with something you might find in your medicine cabinet, castor oil.
And there is a way that you can get rid of cataracts, and that is 1 drop of castor oil wiped over the eyelid. It'll go through the lashes. The castor oil will penetrate in through the eyelid and also into the eye through the lashes. Castor oil penetrates deeper than any other oil, and wherever it penetrates, it breaks up unnatural formations, which a cataract is. I've had several people get back to me and testify that their cataracts are going by doing the castor oil. Usually you would do it twice a day. Glaucoma can also be benefited by the castor oil on the eye. One lady said that she read on the internet that it's not safe. Well, that's ridiculous. That's incredibly safe. Castor oil's very, very safe. It never harms, it never hurts.
Castor oil is derived from the seeds of the castor bean plant, and it's been used for centuries in various traditional medicine practices. What makes castor oil stand out is its high racinoleic acid content, which has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This means it can help soothe and nourish your eyes, making it a valuable addition to your eye care routine. Dr. O'Neill suggests that using castor oil may help support eye health, particularly in managing cataracts and glaucoma. If you're not familiar with cataracts, they are cloudy areas that develop in the lens of the eye, often leading to blurred vision. While surgery is a common treatment for cataracts, Dr. O'Neill believes that incorporating castor oil can be a natural approach to slowing their progression. So, how can you use castor oil for your eyes? Dr. O'Neill recommends a simple method: just a drop of pure castor oil in each eye before bed. It may sound surprising, but this can provide lubrication and nourishment while you sleep. By doing this regularly, you're giving your eyes a chance to absorb the beneficial properties of the oil, which may help improve overall eye health. You might be wondering if there's any science behind this. Studies suggest that the anti-inflammatory effects of castor oil could reduce oxidative stress in the eyes, potentially lowering the risk of cataracts. Plus, its moisturizing properties can alleviate dryness, which many of us experience, especially with all that screen time. Let's shift gears from your medicine cabinet to your kitchen, because what you eat can have a big impact on your eye health. Did you know that eating the right foods could lower your risk of eye problems by up to 30%? That's right. Your diet plays a crucial role in keeping your vision sharp. So, what should you be loading up on?
Now, what about glaucoma and cataracts? Do you know that they are all diseases of the Western world? And it's purely reflected on the diet that people are eating. So what should we be eating? We should be eating a diet that's high in fibre. So all plant foods have fibre. So that meal we had tonight, everything had fibre. So your plant-based diet's fibre. Generous amounts of protein, because every membrane around every cell is 50% protein. And you saw in my DNA lecture, the body needs amino acids to build new cells. So we need protein. And the best protein, the cleanest burning fuel protein, is legumes and nuts and seeds. So legumes, that's lima beans, black-eyed beans, cannellini beans, chickpeas, lentils, soy. Soy is only a problem if it's been genetically modified. Nuts can be overdone, so 10 a meal. And seeds. So seeds, probably about 1/4 cup per meal. Most people don't eat that many nuts or seeds, do they? Most people don't eat nuts for a month and then buy a packet of cashews and eat the whole lot in the afternoon. Is that right? They are expensive, but they're not expensive if you only have a few. So they're the 3 essential food groups. And where you get your minerals is your that's the protein. The 3 essential food groups are fibre, protein, and fats. So the best fats are your nuts, your seeds, and coconut oil and olive oil.
What about avocado?
Avocado's fine. Avocado's another great fat. But isn't coconut a saturated fat? Isn't that great? There is no proof that saturated fat causes heart disease. Did you know that? And I'll show you that when we talk about heart health. It's a myth. In fact, I've got 5 books in my health centre: The Great Cholesterol Lie, The Great Cholesterol Con, The Great Cholesterol Deception, The Great Cholesterol Myth, the dumb myth, The Great Cholesterol, hoax, con. We're running out of words. So they're your 3 essential food groups. Your fibre, there's your vegetables, or all your plant, your fruits, proteins, and your healthy fats. They will give your eyes all the nutrients that they need.
Here's something else to consider. Dr. O'Neill points out that a high-acid diet, which includes excessive sugars and processed foods, can lead to the release of calcium phosphate in the body.
Because of a high-acid diet that many people are living today, with a lot of sugars, a lot of caffeines, a lot of starches, cereals, breads, the body releases calcium phosphate to neutralize the acidity. And that calcium phosphate can build up as crystals in the kidneys, in the gallbladder, on the eyes, cataracts.
It's not just about adding healthy foods to your diet. It's also important to cut back on harmful ones. We've talked about the benefits of nature's pharmacy for eye health, but there's more to it. What if I told you that improving your eyesight isn't just about taking a pill or having a procedure? It's really about how you live your life every day. Well, BarbaraONeill believes that sunlight can improve eyesight. Here is what she says.
Sunshine strengthens the eyes too. Never should we look at the sun. We know that. But just being outside, the ultraviolet rays from the sun go through neurochemical pathways and hit different parts of your brain. You see, your eyes are an extension of your brain. So your brain needs sun, and your brain gets suns through the eyes. And sun strengthens eyesight. Now, if you don't like going outside because it's so bright, and let's say we're in a room like this tomorrow, and in a break we go outside and it's not a real bright room, the eyes can find it hard. Do you find that? So what you do is you close your eyes, put your head up, and let the sun's rays go through your eyelids. And just do that for even 10-20 seconds, then put your head down, open your eyes. Your eyes will be used to the light. That's an easy way to do it, because sunglasses are not good for eyes. And let's say you're going out into a hot summer day and you've got sunglasses on. The eyes can't give a message to the brain. Whereas if we go outside on a hot sunny day, the strength of the sun is being monitored by the eyes, and the message is sent to the brain. And when the sun is very hot and very strong, it gives a message to the skin to close up little receptor sites so you don't burn so easily. But if you go out into hot sun with sunglasses on, you can burn a lot easier because your brain didn't get the message that the sun's hot to close the little receptor sites. Now, if someone's going to be driving in the city all day, sunglasses can certainly help. And if someone's going to go skiing, white snow, blue sky, strong sun, they will need sunglasses because the glare from that snow can burn their eyes. So common sense is necessary.
Let's dive into some lifestyle changes that could truly revolutionize your vision. First up, let's talk about the power of sleep. You might be surprised to hear this, but getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night can significantly lower your risk of developing glaucoma. That's right. Catching those Z's isn't just good for your mood and energy levels, it's vital for your eyes. Research published in the journal Sleep revealed that people who managed to get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep had healthier eyes and a lower likelihood of developing glaucoma compared to those who regularly got less sleep. So, the next time you're tempted to binge watch another episode of your favorite show or scroll through social media late at night, remember that your eyes will thank you for hitting the hay early. Now, let's discuss the role of screen time in our lives.
So if your job is at a computer, ideally every hour you should go and do a bit of long-range viewing. And ideally, if your job is on a computer, no computer at night. You've had enough. Eyes need to have, if anything, over long range and under short range. And that's why children must be, their time on the computer, Game Boys, things like that, must be limited. So this is what I advise to parents. You say this to the children. Is your room clean? Is your cupboards tidy? Is your bed made? Is the dishwasher unpacked? Shoes clean? I don't know, you have your list. All right, you're going to have 15 minutes. Oh, what tidy rooms and houses we'd have. Every minute on technology must be earned. Of course, your love and affection is not earned. We're not even comparing that, because when children leave home, guess what? Everything has to be earned. We do not earn the favour of God, but I'm not talking about the favour of God. It's unconditional. But many children's eyes and minds and health are being damaged because of this overexposure to technology.
With the rise of digital devices, our eyes are under more strain than ever before. This is where the 20-20-20 rule comes into play. For every 20 minutes you spend staring at a screen, take a 20-second break and focus on something 20 feet away. This simple technique can help reduce digital eye strain, a condition that affects many people today. Implementing regular breaks can alleviate discomfort and reduce the risk of long-term eye damage. Now, let's not forget about stress. It's something we all deal with daily, but did you know it can also affect your eye health? High stress levels can increase intraocular pressure, which may contribute to eye diseases like glaucoma. Dr. BarbaraONeill recommends incorporating stress reduction techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises. These practices not only help calm your mind, but can also lower intraocular pressure and promote overall eye health. It's not just about relaxing, it's about giving your eyes a much-needed break from the constant strain and tension of modern life. Imagine taking a few minutes each day to focus on your breath or engage in gentle stretches. Your mind and body, especially your eyes, will appreciate it. Speaking of small changes, let's talk about hydration. Staying hydrated is crucial for maintaining good eye health. Water helps keep your eyes moist and can prevent dryness and irritation. Dehydration can lead to symptoms like dry eyes, which can be uncomfortable and distracting. Aim for at least 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, or more if you're active or live in a hot climate. Carrying a reusable water bottle with you can help you stay on track. Furthermore, don't underestimate the power of protective eyewear. If you work in front of a computer all day or spend time outdoors, wearing the right glasses can make a huge difference. Blue light blocking glasses can help reduce eye strain caused by screens, while sunglasses with UV protection can shield your eyes from harmful rays. When you invest in proper eyewear, you're not just looking stylish, you're also taking proactive steps to protect your vision. So, what's the key takeaway here? Your eye health is in your hands. Dr. O'Neill's methods aren't quick fixes. They're about making sustainable lifestyle changes that benefit not just your eyes, but your entire body. Think of this journey as an opportunity to prioritize your health. Remember, it's not about overhauling your life overnight. Start small, maybe try committing to an earlier bedtime, or adding more leafy greens to your meals. Every little bit counts. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more.